It won't surprise you to learn Barca big favourites to advance 25-1 on Liverpool. Meanwhile, 12-1 to turn around that 3-0 deficit. 12-1, Stephen, is that about right?
I tell you what, do you know how much I'm going to put on that?
I'm guessing a zero.
Absolutely nothing. It could be 1,000,000 to 1, because that's pretty much the chances that they've got.
What's the big issue?
Why are you looking at me?
No.
Well, the big issue is, I don't think anybody could really put their hand on their heart and say, well, there's no way Barcelona's going to score at Anfield.
Right.
And that's what kills it.
Because then they need 5, obviously.
I mean, come on. Now, I do remember a game Barcelona were involved in with PSG where we said they had no chance.
Yes, that's true.
And actually it worked out well for Barcelona. But
so you're saying the same could happen at Anfield?
I'm not putting any money on it, as I just...
What was the score against Roma last year?
3. 3.
Where are you putting I didn't know we had to study for this.
Got another boring start for you, by the way.
All right, throw that one around.
Only Raul has scored against more Champions League teams than Messi.
Right, good.
Well, you're right.
What's that got to do with him scoring?
Correct. You outdid yourself.
What's that got to do with him scoring at Anfield?
No, but listen, I said in yesterday's show I'm going to get another underwhelming stat in. And I did.
You talked yourself there.
And I did. Because you weren't here yesterday.
Definitely undid you.
You weren't here, you were gardening.
Thanks very much.
You might as well be gardening when Liverpool play the second leg.
Preview for that second leg, Craig?
Early goal.
Yeah.
And, I mean, I can't see them keeping a clean sheet, and that is the big issue. That's why the away goal was so important in the Camp Nou, but obviously they didn't get it. So I wouldn't be surprised to see Liverpool winning the game, but I just can't see them going through.
Our preview for this second leg is going to be fantastic over the next few days.
What I would
so it's
fear...
next week, is it?
Yeah,
okay,
next
I've
Tuesday.
got holidays to take.
Next Tuesday.
What I would fear from Liverpool's perspective is that the game at Anfield, from the beginning, is going to look a lot like the end of this game looked. With people just going forward, because you need to get after, and the energy of the stadium, and it's electric, and you just want to get forward and score that early goal, and then you leave yourself exposed in the back, and then it's game over, see you guys later. So if it is like that, if it is that sort of game, then Barcelona's going to get chances. Messi, 3v1 situation. I think more times than not, regardless of whether it's Dembele or Coutinho, somebody's going to put it away. And if it's not one of them, it'll be Messi himself.
Look, they capitulated in Rome last year, so that's how I'm selling it.
Yeah.
I'm selling it to my players as this could be one of the, and there has been many, one of the great Anfield nights, under the lights, midweek, against one of the best teams. That's how I'm selling it to the players, and that's what they have to believe. All the usual talk, what a manager says, do the basics at the back, early goal, get the crowd behind us, all the sort of cliches. That's how you're going to try and sell this to your team. And then on the night, see what happens.
Obviously,
the small difference is that you can also look at it from the perspective of Barcelona and say, we got to learn from what happened.
Don't make those mistakes.
In Rome. We know what happened there and why we were flat and why we didn't play the way that we should have. And you have most of the players that were on the field that night will be on the field against Liverpool. I'm assuming that doesn't happen to Barcelona 2 years in a row.
I almost feel that I need to come in tomorrow on Europa League night just to give another underwhelming start.
Well, you could do that.
Well, I could send it in.
Yeah, no, you could do. Tweet it in. Away from the Champions League just for a moment, Klopp was asked about the second leg. He said, well, before that, we've got a massive game against Newcastle.
Yeah.
Does this game, this result, have any sort of say in what happens at St James's Park at the weekend?
I just think I think it will make them even more determined if that was possible.
Right.
To win at Newcastle. I don't see this affecting them in a negative way going into this game at the weekend, primarily because I don't think Klopp will let that happen. You know, it'd be easy to feel sorry for yourself. Klopp's not that kind of guy. He's like, you know what, this game's done. We've still got the Premier League to go for. So I would be absolutely shocked if Liverpool don't do anything against Newcastle other than go on the front foot the way they tried to do tonight. Except this is Newcastle, it's not Barcelona.